And I'm a person that doesn't own the road. I just like be on the road. You get it? Welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world. It's your girl Carrie K, and I'm back again with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys a little story time about how I finally got my license and why it took me so long. Because I'm just gonna give y'all like the backstory on why, like how I was scared to drive and what just made me go ahead and get it. Because yeah. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit the bell button down below so you'll be notified every time that I post. All right, y'all. So first, I'm gonna tell y'all like where part of my fear came from. So when I was a little girl, I used to be really scared of bridges. I still am. Like there's still an inch of fear there, but the last time like I was like just like no. That was around middle school, I guess. But I'm just gonna tell y'all like the first time that I ever drove. Okay, so I was 11 and it was me, my best friend, and my mom. I'm pretty sure my little sister was born, so she was in there. Yeah, my sister was born. She was born when I was 6. What am I talking about? Okay, so me, my mom, my sister, and my best friend were in the car, and my grandma lives, she used to live, I say so much, and it's gonna make me cry, but she lived on the hill at the fairgrounds. So she lived on the hill at the fairgrounds, so like her house was always the, house all my family pulled up to. My family and friends pulled up to when we had the fair, because yeah. But the parking lot at the fairground was free, so my mom just was like, you want to drive? I was like, I ain't never drove before. I don't know if I said those words, but I never drove before that, of course, because I was only 11. But I didn't do that bad, but I did pretty bad. So something just changed, but I didn't do that bad, but I didn't do that good either, because I was only 11. And then my best friend got in the car. My best friend Aaliyah, she got in the car, and we're not gonna talk about that. I don't think she had her glasses either. My best friend, she used to wear glasses all the time. I don't know if she does now, but she needed them glasses on that day. Okay, so like the next time that I ever drove was probably like maybe 10th grade, but 12th grade is where like I really got practice. So basically the whole 12th grade, but first semester I just drove to work and stuff with my grandma and my mom. Like they would let me drive to work, which is only 5 minutes away, but actually it's a good way to practice on my turns and stuff. And then I'm getting tired of saying y'all come fight me if I say again, which I probably will, so don't come fight me. Okay. So I would drive to work with my mom and my grandma, and it's a good way to practice on my turns, because you gotta like turn out of the houses, and then you gotta turn into the job. And then it was a good way to practice on my parking, because you gotta turn into the parking space. And it was pretty easy. Like there was only 5 minutes, but 5 minutes each day. And I would drive back from work when they came to get me. So yeah, that was a good way to practice. And then I drove in Myrtle Beach because my stepdad insisted on it, because he was like, this was when we went to visit Coastal, like, and this is another reason I have to drive, because at Coastal your freshman year you can drive, or you don't have to, because like I heard that parking spots, I think this is any college that lets you drive, like you can bring your car, the parking spots are limited. So I don't know about that, but somebody said they might give me a car before I go. But it doesn't really matter to me because we have a shuttle. But he was like, she's gonna need to know how to drive here anyways if she goes here. And he was right, because I am going there. No, I'm kidding. But he was kind of right, because I am going there. But I drove there, and it was like 20 minutes because I drove back from the beach, 15 to 20 minutes. It was an okay drive, but y'all, I be getting scared on the road. I be like, I think my problem is assuming that stuff gonna happen, and like it didn't do, and then I have to like, okay, no. But yeah, so that happened. All right, y'all, so this is the main way that I got my license. I've just been rambling on like all the times that I've drove, and like, you know, all the stuff that's done happened or whatever. So basically, in the summer of like before I went to 12th grade, my mom was like, either you should do driver's ed at school, or you should just go to this local driving school. So I was just like, I think it was too late for me to do the driver's ed at school. So I was just like, I'll do the driving school. And she was like, okay. So I finally did it. Was it? I think it was this semester. So it was 2020, and basically it was a in class thing, like with PowerPoints and stuff. We're not gonna talk about how that went, but I was in that class and I had to flip the thing because I sat in the back, and I picked the worst seat in the classroom. So that was that on that. So, and then I had to do 3 like driving sessions. I did 3 2-hour driving sessions because you have to drive with them for 6 hours. So I did that. I did good driving, but I had never did a 3-point turn. I never did parallel parking, and I never did like 100 feet backing. Okay, I didn't do bad on the 3-point turn or the 100 feet backing, but the thing that I did, wait, what did I do? So I never did any of them, but I did really bad on the 100 feet backing. I don't know what I was saying in the beginning, but I did really good on the parallel park. Okay, I did really good on the parallel park and the 3-point turn for it to be my first time, and each time I got better and better. But I was just really slow when I was doing it, so she was just like, speed up a little bit. Okay, y'all, so every time that I did the first time that I did the 100 feet backing, I was trying to do it, but I didn't put my hand on the seat like this and look over my shoulder. I was trying to do like this. Okay, this lady gonna say, put your hand on the seat, Cariana, look back, what are you doing? I was like, hold on. You talking to me? You talking to Cariana. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, because like I was really intimidated, like, I'm sorry. But that was like the first time that I went. The second and the third time were pretty chill. The third time I had a different person, and we were like, that person, she was really nice, and we were just talking about like graduation and stuff. And she was like, when we finished our drive, she was like, bye, Cariana, I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you do good in life. And I was like, thank you, ma'am. And basically that was down that. So on my birthday, I was supposed to okay, the day before my birthday, which is February 22nd, I was supposed to take my driver's test. I don't think I was really prepared, but God spared me because they had to reschedule. So then I had to, like, my permit expired in April, right? So the whole time I had been driving some more. And then in April 4th, my permit expired. So I went to take my test on April 4th at the driving school, because because like it only costs $35 extra to go take it at the driver's school, which is steep, but it's okay. I took it and I passed. hey, I was really scared. Like, I woke my mama up like 2 or 3 hours before I had to take the test, and we practiced like the whole 2 hours in the little parking lot where I had to take my test at. So basically, we just practiced until I had to take it, and then I took it. I was scared, but I passed it, and I passed with only 14 points against me. And the only 2 things that I lost points on were the parallel parking, because I bumped the curve, and then the curb. I said curve. Okay, I bumped the curb, and then the 100 feet backing, because I went to the right and the left a little bit each time. Like, I went too far out, and then I went to the right again, but I fixed myself eventually. So yeah, your girl passed, and this story time is just for all people who trying to get their license. It's just like why it took me so long, just like bringing it out there, putting it into the atmosphere, because I'm not over my fear, but I feel like I'm a little better and I trust myself more, I guess. And something my mama always told me that I'm gonna tell y'all is to own the road and use defensive driving, because some people out here don't do it. And I'm a person that doesn't own the road. I just like be on the road. You get it? You felt me? Okay. So that's all right, y'all. So I actually forgot a very important part to the story time. So after I passed my driver's test, I actually wasn't able to get my license there. I had to wait a few days because I had to make an appointment, because y'all know like many DMVs aren't open, but the main office is. So I had to go to like a Greer location DMV to like actually take my picture. Y'all, I made an appointment for like 10:45. I didn't get in there until like 11:30. Like, even if you have an appointment, the line is still going to be long. Like, it's so crazy. And when people come like to do appointments, like they can't even get in there without an appointment, because it honestly be too many people. So that's the only thing I forgot to tell y'all, but I eventually got them. I'm kind of mad because my mom and I think everybody else, they have like a sideways ID, but mine is like this, like a permit. I'm kind of upset, but it's okay. Maybe I'll get a regular one one day, but maybe I'm just special, and maybe that's the only one they could issue out at that time. So I'm gonna be happy with my ID, with my license. Why I keep saying ID? It's okay. I'm gonna be happy with my license. I'm content with it. At least I got them. Okay, but it's still a few things that I need to work on, but we're not gonna talk about that right now, because I'm gonna get better, and that's on period. Okay, so that's really all to this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, leave some comments down below if you want to see some more story times. I don't really have many, but I can like think of some for y'all if y'all want some more. So if y'all enjoyed it, leave a comment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell button down below so you'll be notified every time that I post. And I'm about to do another video for y'all because I didn't do many last week. So if y'all see me in the same shirt but in a different location, then y'all know what it is. If you watch this video, then you know what it is. Because periods. I love y'all, and thanks for all the support, and I'll see y'all in my next one.